Okay, welcome to another episode of Vintage Story. Today we'll continue building the castle. It's quite a rainy day, but that won't stop us. So yeah, in total we have about 20 stacks of rock. So that should last us for a bit, hopefully. Right, I don't think we have enough mortar though. I think we only have 300, that's quite a bit, but we'll probably need more. So I should start smelting that as well. Yeah, right, we also need to do some work for snail. I think we have a bunch of his like clay products we should be smelting. I need lime in here. Nope. 0 lime. So let's fix that. Should get 2 stacks of lime so we can make a bunch more mortar. Hopefully we have enough peat, but if we need more, there's some close by. I think the clay is the bigger problem. I did make a bunch of pies before starting. We also have some from yesterday. They're not gonna last a long time. But yeah, let's grab the peat. I don't think we should store it down there at all. I don't think it's necessary. I think we can make some pit kilns up here as well. Just have all of the smelting be done inside the forge. But yeah, we don't have enough peat. So I guess before we start building we might wanna go on a short clay and peat run. Mostly clay. So yeah, let's deposit everything. Also take off our bag with that one. Okay, we still have enough of a shovel left. Yeah, I forgot to get water before stream. Yeah, it's fine. Anything we shouldn't have in here? Probably the walls. I think we need this. Also don't need the shears on us. I think we'll be shearing anything. Okay. So the best is probably that way. That's where we have the most luck with peat and clay. I think we did much harvesting there. Yeah, we need to make a proper wood farm. Wait. Oh my god. Don't tell me there were bees here all along. Bruh. They're literally like 20 meters from our home. I have to go further south. Now we shouldn't stay away from home for too long. Otherwise some of that lion could despawn. And that wouldn't be great. Also, I think I might be a little bit sick, because my throat is not cooperating today. So I think we'll harvest this deposit and then go back. Yeah, I do think they reduce the damage you take from falling debris. Like if you have armor on. And it did make no sense before. I don't think you should get hurt as much by like falling gravel when you have full steel armor as if you had nothing. Let's see who's on. So nice. I won't be doing much today. I don't know why he's saying random drinks in chat. Sure, he has his reasons. Oh, that's strange. For some reason I'm stuck here. Yeah, I guess it counted as me being inside the block, not allowing me to get out of the water. Or I guess it's just weird currents thing. This game does that a lot. I just put out more of my torches. Like, look how hard it is to just get inside of like a 1 block gap. An absolute pain. That's not annoying at all. Okay, there's some weird stuff going on with the falling gravel. I don't think the physics are quite there. Don't even have a pickaxe on me. think we reached the end. This is the end of the underwater part. Yeah. Now there is some tool here. Should probably harvest it before I destroy it, otherwise it won't drop anything, like any roots. And I guess, well, it's not the most important building material. Yeah, it has been raining for like 3 months now, in game. Or I guess raining and hailing. Yeah, I should head back. Sometimes it does show that your elk has taken damage when he hasn't. Let's see, hopefully none of the line despawned. I think we've been gone for 10 minutes, but it's sometimes hard to tell. I mean, this is probably enough. Yeah, pretty sure it is. At least it's enough for today. Two stacks, or a bit less. Yeah, hopefully we have enough hammers, or else we'll have to make more. It's not the most fun to watch. So I guess a couple pieces might have despawned. I do think I put 2 stacks inside there. Yes, let's get to building. Just wait for one of those to smelt so I can add the other lime. Nah, no, I can just do it later. I'll just leave it here. I do have to deposit the peat though. Guess also the attach and other stuff. Just don't wanna have anything clogging up my inventory when I'm building. Guess we grabbed a bit more than I thought. Yeah, there we go. Just wait for this to finish. Don't want it to instantly cool off. There we go. Let's grab some food. There we go. And let's go. You might wanna grab the my backpack. Even though most things can go in there, stone can, so we can transport more. But 3 hammer should be enough for now. Yeah, later on we have to go up there and check on the limestone. If it has turned into a quick lime, or more importantly that it hasn't run out of peat, because then it cools down. You have to reheat it, which is not amazing. There we go. That's for a start. So hopefully we can get most of the way to about that level, like maybe to the level of that smaller tower, or I guess perhaps the big one. I think we'll start with this side, which is already quite built up. No wait, I think there's still a couple of spots where we don't have anything. Right. Or is it like below here? Yeah, down here. So we'll build up this wall and this tower. And, have the first berry harvest of the season. Made a bunch of pies. Brought some to the community lodge. Run out so fast. Maybe I should craft 4 stacks instead of just 2. There we go. Guess bulk crafting is a bit faster. But yeah, that's like half our mortar already gone. So it's a good thing we're making more. Yeah, it will probably be a while before we start working on the inside of the castle. We do have some plans for it, especially the throne room. Planning to build it like up there somewhere. We just have to keep building the towers. Wait. Is that tower wrong? Uh-oh. Oh, it might be. Or at least some piece of it is not built. Because why is there like 2 ones here? Ah, I see. It's probably no, it's not. Okay, there's something wrong. So 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3. Yeah, it's here. I just built it wrong here. Luckily it's not that bad. I can just destroy it and like only have to destroy like one singular column. So I just this one. I thought I was gonna have to redo a bunch of the other like tower walls. I would not have been happy if that was the case. So yeah, it has lately we have definitely been feeling like we're living inside of UK with how much rain there is. Does it hail there? I don't know. I don't know if UK is that renowned for hail, or if it's just rain. I've only been there once. It was a pretty short stay, only like a week. Plus I think it was during like March or like relatively early in the year. So I don't know if they get a bunch of hail later on, like during the summer. Honestly, hail is quite interesting in how it forms, if you ever looked it up. But it's basically small ice crystals forming around granule pieces inside of the atmosphere, and because of the high temperature they get lifted upwards where they cool down and basically keep cycling between upper atmosphere and like slightly lower atmosphere, and they keep gathering ice on them, on like the particles, and that's how they create like those giant cubes. I don't know why exactly they're such a shape. Not more like cubical instead of sphere. Yeah, we're almost out of mortar already. So we'll need so much more. I don't know if we'll even finish this one tower today. I wanna do only the outside. We might even run out even then. Yeah, later on I'll have to add a bunch of detail to the towers as well, because right now they're just plain stone. Well, we're getting kinda close to the height I want this tower to be at, so we might not run out of rock, but we'll definitely run out of mortar. Yeah, I think once we destroy both of those hills that we need gone for the town hall, I think we'll probably have enough rock to finish the whole castle, or at least most of it. Oh, it already burned out. I'll have to restart it then. So you can also turn off the grindstone. It's not needed right now. I need to get a clutch up and running pretty soon and rework the whole system. So we might do that after the stream. There we go. That should do basically the rest of it. Don't need as much, because it won't need to be heated up. So yeah, besides can do some interior work as well. Interior work on the castle. So now I'm not sure exactly how high to make the walls. I might make them just slightly lower, like one. You want to make sure that they are in line with the floors. So they're 4 high, so one would be here. And another one here. Right? Yep. So this is the height for the second floor. It's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. How much higher do we wanna go? That's almost in line with like the second height, or the second like decrease of width with the main tower. So I wanna go probably another floor or so. Yeah, this is probably enough. I think this should be imposing enough. But I guess we can see that from the other side, like once we're done building. Yeah, later on I plan to add a bunch of like windows, like those small windows you see on medieval castles, which can also double as like shooting ports. No, we will have to place glass inside so it can be a room. Oh, we're already out. That's the rest of our mortar as well. But yeah, it looks like we'll be able to finish this tower and then probably most of that one, as well as the wall in between. The only thing I'm afraid of is that the castle might look like top heavy, or like way too tall for how wide it is. So I might have to make the walls much shorter. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I guess it's fine for now. Yeah, it might be fine going all the way to the top. And then once like this central tower is, like outside tower is complete, we'll have another tower on top of it with like a conical roof. But we'll basically have the same like defense structures as we have on top of the main tower. I should ride my elk inside so it doesn't get lost. They love to run away. Yeah, it's only half done. Uh, 48. Need to do it in units of 4. Okay, 12. There we go. It's another 384. Will this be done? Maybe. I think I need another one for that one. Like another brick. Grab some more food. How are the pies looking? 8 days, 19 hours. So basically this is the only one that has to go. Guess I can give one to Seno. Probably should have started grinding even more limestone. Because I think we only went through like 8 stacks so far. And we already burned through like 400 or so mortar. So I think we'll still run out of it. Hopefully he is here. I think he is. Oh, nice. Quill's house is coming along nicely as well. I did make some Mulubdikos lanterns for them. So it's still empty on the inside, but so are all my structures. But Jetty hasn't been working that much on his house either. Oh yeah, also Snail made a new house where he's in the process of making it. Looks like he'll be chiseling a lot. Oh, that's how the pig probably got in. Probably got through that gap. Yes, I do wonder how far this will get me. I think with the rock we have today, I mean, I've already said I think it's gonna be like 2 towers maybe, as well as the wall in between. I think for the inside we won't use as much... oh, I didn't have another hammer. Got to charge my phone as well. So how many floors will this be? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 floors. Yeah, that should be more than enough for anything. Oh. Okay, what's happening here? I think some of my blocks might be ghosting out. Luckily it didn't cause me to fall. So just 1 block higher. So I'm not sure how wide I'll make the second tower. Wow, just barely ran out. Should have grabbed more hammers, because they were all like half broken. And my cheese is also gonna break pretty soon. I will have another full durability one. Was at least ready for that. Even if I did forget to make mortar. So I'm just gonna make a ton of bricks. Or I guess not, because I ran out of space. I am lagging a bit. I guess I can close the browser. Let's see if that helps. So there we go. I have to fill in the 2 blocks or something like this. So there we go. So all the way to this side. I want to make some slabs as well. So let's go make some ashlar slabs. No, it's like that. Just make the rest into bricks. Oh, none of them fell off. I was expecting at least one of them. Like one of the blocks to fall off. Maybe it's not random. Yeah, it probably is. I can also chisel it. Yeah, I'm still lagging. Don't know why. Hope it goes away pretty soon. Hope the stream isn't buffering or anything like that. So let's go and see how that looks. I can even do parkour. So this should be a pretty good vantage point for seeing the castle. Oh yeah, that's pretty nice. I wonder how it's gonna look with the wall all the way up. I mean, if it looks terrible, we might be forced to remove it. I do hope this is in range of the quern, because otherwise, once we place more more limestone to be ground there, it could just straight up despawn. Also destroy this. Also, I did submit the pumpkin to that Halloween chiseling competition, so now people are voting on it. So if you are part of the server, you can go over to the back in Discord and vote, I guess, for any build you like. Don't really care if you vote for me. And the price is just some gears, but I don't think I need those. Pretty sure that other people need them more than I do. I'm gonna have to destroy all of the leaves here. So as I said, I wonder how much of this tower we can finish. Guess as soon as we run out of mortar we can go check how much we have left. Yeah, also I did discover that half of Tuli's place is not even claimed. So I hope he redid this claim. Otherwise you might be able to steal some of his stuff. At least if you're part of the town. We did move all of his items away. Like away from the area that was unclaimed. Wonder if people would be interested in me playing some other games than Vintage Story. There wasn't exactly much interest in Helldivers. I might stream them on like maybe even tomorrow if I don't have anything better to do in VS. That's all she wrote. As for now. I won't go all the way to the top. I think just from the bridge it might be fine. Yeah. Might still make it one floor shorter. Honestly, the towers don't feel as tall as I thought they would compared to like the other ones. I guess you can always make them taller in the future. So I think this is okay for now. I did also discover that if you have use permissions, you can pick up scabs. So I guess people could have been building or like taking them all along. Now none left here. Eight. Yeah, 15 more stacks. That's a good amount. Should last us for a while. I forgot I also had them in that chest. Okay, well that's basically all our mortar gone. There we go. So I think we'll definitely need another 2 stacks of limestone to make enough mortar. Okay, that's all done. Oh, no, not wine. Can't make mortar out of wine. Or I guess juice. Well, I guess you could make very tasty mortar. I think the residents of the castle would be wondering why everything smells like cranberries or blackcurrant. So let's get another 2 stacks. We'll have to check back pretty soon. Just in case so it doesn't despawn. Yeah, I do think I'll make it 1 floor shorter on the walls. I think it will look better if the towers are taller. Or I guess I can make the towers taller later on and just leave it how it is. Build it all the way up. Then we'll also have to quarry out the inside. Or at least most of it, like remove the dirt. We had a fox stuck down there for like 2 months now. Like in game. Yeah, I guess these large projects aren't as fun to watch. Yeah, probably will do a shorter stream because my throat isn't doing all that fine. Almost out of hammers. Yeah, I think I'll only go for like 2 hours today, or at least until we run out of blocks to build. I did forget to go check yeah, I forgot to go check on the limestone. It has been ground already. And also need to grab more food. Or just seal this. I guess we don't have any vegetables. At least no vegetable pies. I think besides a couple of turnips, we're almost out. And we have quite a lot of turnips, so I could definitely make more, like more pies. I'm not gonna do that during the stream. Yeah, I'm starting to feel a bit sick. And I forgot to check again. Oh my god. I'm definitely winning the most disorganized streamer of the year award. Just need to force the committee to make it. Okay, 15 has gone missing. Or I guess it's not done yet. Okay, I guess it is 2 stacks. Maybe it was just a visual bug. Yeah, no, the hoppers are super weird. So I wanna go check if I'm currently smelting any steel. Might be. I am. Okay. So we can also refuel that for right now. Did get a bunch of brown coal. And did someone else get on? Nope. That name thing might be just Sabine or someone else. Someone way. Oh yeah, someone way down there. It's weird that name tags exist no matter how far away you are. They might change that in the future. I think it is quite cool, but can't exactly tell who's who when you're that far away. I wonder if the pigs gave birth already. I mean, we did feed them like 2 days ago, but I guess they take a while, like an entire month. We need to get more bees though. Right now we only have 4, and I think a couple are generation 1. So they're not able to eat all the food we give them. Like every berry harvest, a bunch goes to waste. This will be enough to where we run out of mortar. Yep, already out again. Should have just made like four stacks of it maxed out, like a total of over 1,000. I'm definitely gonna do that next time, and there's definitely gonna be a next time by how it looks like. I don't think I'll finish the second tower at all. Well, I mean, I guess we did go just to the half of it. So maybe I'll have just enough. And we're out. See how much has already been made. Wow, almost nothing. So I got up exactly 2 stacks. This way I know how much I still have to deposit. So let's go check on the animals. Maybe even get some fences so we can start to move them. I will need a lot of fences though. think oak fences look best. Do we have any oak? Nothing here. There we go. That should be enough. Okay, so step 1 is bringing the chickens to the other side. Because right now they're so close to the road that they get scared all the time. So I think we go something like this. How did you get out? Come here. Yeah, chase me. Nah. It's not gonna cooperate. I think it might have like spawned outside or something. Or are these oh no, these are wild. I see. Yeah, sorry little one. But you're also wild, so you are no use to me. Except for dinner. It's quite funny that we have a spawn here. Spawn for pigs. Just put this in the chest here. Right, that's why they were acting aggressive. They weren't. It wasn't their baby, but still. Because the pigs are aggressive no matter as long as there's like a baby pig nearby or a piglet. So I basically replenish the tanning as I go. And we always need more leather for like trading and stuff, as well as people from town need it. We only have like a stack and a half, basically even less than the sturdy leather, and we can make a lot of that. Probably basically enough for like another 2 stacks or maybe even 3. So let's deposit the meat. Don't want it to be in our inventory, or else it will spoil super fast, like in a single day. But yeah, let's check on the quicklime, see how far along it is. I still needs a bit. Second deposit. We might have taken a bit too much, but we should do it. We have basically 2 towers of peat left. Yeah, let's go back to building, to moving the animals. It's a good distraction. At least it's daytime. So how far do we have to move it? Up to here. It's basically where the other wall will be. So by having your inventory open, you can basically have like the old press down all the time. This way it's a bit less nauseating. Yes, I hope it's less nauseating for viewers. Otherwise I'm just doing it for no reason. So I think we'll have goats like over here somewhere, or maybe over there near the castle. I mean, I do think they need they're not like chickens where they have to like sit on eggs to warm them up. They obviously aren't like chickens in that respect, but I don't think they need to like stay away from you have to stay away from them for them to work. Should also make sure that the floor is made of blocks that can't grow grass. Otherwise, like a bear could spawn, just absolutely destroy the chickens. Do we have to move the pigs at all? Maybe 1 block. So I think we'll start the fence here of the new coop. So I need to get Snail to pick up his elk. He wandered off again. I went a bit too far. Chickens don't need that much, that large of a space, because you're not breeding them for meat. Well, I mean, I guess you're breeding them for feathers, so you still have to have some. forgot the axe. So let's grab the axe and some more food. Some blueberry pies. Okay, sorry, I'll be right back. Sorry for that. We're basically taking care of our neighbor's cat, and my dad wanted to know if I already went. So what's happening with Mustvin? That's what I wanted to get. Oh wait, is Snail online? Yeah, he is. Nice. Yeah, I wanna make some of that like grassy floor. I don't know why grass doesn't regrow in there. It's probably for the best. Might have something to do with the oaks we planted. Okay, let's see how to craft that. Aha, I see. It's a bit expensive. So I think we'll only do the inside. Have the outside be packed dirt. So I wonder what the best tool for breaking thatched roof is. It's probably gonna be an axe. I have to wager. But yeah, it's definitely not gonna be for much longer, this stream. No, I just don't feel well. Okay, it got plopped out there. And yeah, I did see his house, or the lack of it. I need another 2 more. Yeah, these eggs are not gonna hatch ever. They're just broken. Completely busted. Let's hope the chickens cooperate. And the rooster. Come on. Get in there. I did not get the bongos painted. They don't take long. I just don't want to do like half a kiln burn. Because it's a bit wasteful. I think 6 more stacks. This way we can fill up like 2 whole areas, of, 2 whole columns, I guess stacks of shingles. Because yeah, this is 9 stacks, this is 6. I wanted to do it myself, but I mean, Snell is the one who's gonna be using it, so I guess it's only fair he has to make it. Ah, this is all full. too much cattails here. Guess I could make a couple more. Yeah, a couple that are missing. Couple more scabs. Yeah, no, I felt my throat felt so bad earlier. I'm starting to feel a bit better now. I hope the trend continues. But probably won't, because I am feeling a bit under the weather. And basically it started like a couple minutes ago, so don't know. I did go outside quite a bit today, so maybe it's that. I caught some virus or something. Yeah, no, the weather hasn't been great. No, I don't think this is gonna be protected by the lighting rods. So we'll have to make more. Oh, I see. I built it a bit too far. And that's fine. I think we still have enough for another pen, right? Yeah, we have like 10 blocks. Yeah, 10 blocks of space. Because, or no, 11, because the walls will be part of like the wall. So now let's tear down the rest of this chicken coop. One of the last, or I guess only things that Conky built. But it had to go. It was right under the road, so it was only a matter of time. And I need to feed the chickens though, so they can make more eggs. That hopefully won't... we'll have a bit more luck hatching. I see. Yeah, I do know that Snail has underground storage. I think it's pretty great. Yeah, I also need to design this tower over here. Right now it's just stands. Oh, I see. Did make a mistake there. So I guess I'll have a wall going over it. Not sure how it's gonna work, but considering that, I might not wanna build a roof on this side. Basically have it here up to here. Yeah, you know, this works. Because from the outside you won't be able to see that this is a chicken coop. So it won't look ugly. Oh. My inventory is completely full. Yes, a fence can go up here. Now just deposit the shingles. So the one thing I'm not sure of is what color it's gonna make. Like what color of clay it will make if I put some blue clay products. I mean, I can just make storage vessels, we always need more of those. For now I'll just store them here. We'll go with a corner piece. Oh, we might need the other one. Also think we'll continue like the big pan. So I think we'll only do like the edges here. Might need to build like a proper barn. Not whatever this is. But for now it will have to do. Need to clear my inventory. So probably need another chest over here, I guess. Maybe even remove the essential fence. So I have a cave entrance here. Have we explored this one? Nope, this one's unexplored. That's surprising. I would have thought that something this close would have been explored already. But I don't want to make the same mistake. So let's check. It's up to here. I don't think this is unclaimed. Like this whole area is unclaimed, so I'll have to get Conky on to claim it. Or I guess unclaim it if he never wants to play again. How can we do this fence? We just make a temporary one here, probably. Because later on we'll have a wall here, so we won't need a fence all the way around. Yeah, this is all gonna get removed later on. Like this fence. I'll probably also redesign the chicken coop. But I think it's okay for now. Yeah, I should definitely first deposit the shingles so they don't despawn. Wouldn't want to waste any. Aren't exactly cheap to make. And they take quite a bit of effort. So one gate here. And the other one here. Well, I guess the chickens will be protected from lightning strikes anyway. So unless like the wood gets struck, I think we'll have to worry about it. But I mean the fencing. That's the only problem if that gets struck. I think we had a fence here as well. I don't know why. Like the gate. I think it's really necessary. Let's check if there's any grain down so I can feed the chickens. Yeah, there's some flax. I have so much stuff here that shouldn't be here. And I have a couple more clay deposits, but they're not large. Wait, I wonder, is this gonna push me over the edge? Over 500 gears? No, 2 more. Yes, almost. Yeah, we have to move this one block over. So don't get in the way, pigs. Come on, stop going here. Like, look at this, they wanna get out so badly. No. Stop it. There we go. Let's fill this in. And I think we have enough messing with animals today. At least for now. Alright, we should put some lighting in here so they don't despawn. And that's why we had that lamp there. Wait, okay. This is just right click, not shift right click. I can't even throw them. Yeah, let's go back to building. Wasted enough time. Guess I could cook something with them. They are completely useless. They do give protein, so they are quite okay as a food source. Maybe some eggs with bacon. Honestly, I could go for some eggs with bacon right now. Let's deposit everything we don't need. So okay, we have about 13 stacks left to go. Then we'll have to go back to mining rock. Yeah, no, I'm really not well right now. I don't know why I feel so under the weather. Oh, it's gonna spoil pretty soon. And my elk Does another daring escape? You leave the door open for 1 second and he is already out exploring. And before you know it, he's half a continent away. Ah, tourists here. Yeah, Tully had half his house unclaimed. So hopefully he claimed it. We have quite a few people online now. This is kind of the hour most people get on to play Vintage Story. Since a lot of players on this server are American. So I think this is like the time they get some get off work. I hope they claim their windmill as well. How many layers? 2 more. But then we'll have the front of the castle built, so I just have to build the back and add a ton of detail. So we're going up for a bit more fantasy of a feel for the castle. Won't be going historically accurate. Oh, my chisel is already nearly broken. And there it goes. So kind of like something from Harry Potter, maybe. Like Hogwarts. I should have more chisels, I definitely made some. I think I had like 5 downstairs, so... It's interesting, you can see down into the greenhouse. I'm probably gonna have to redesign it now that I know how it works. I didn't know you could only do like half of the roof made out of glass. So I might even have enough glass for another greenhouse then. Time to fly back. Damn, out of hammers. Do I have any more upstairs? Otherwise our building adventure might end prematurely. I thought I made a bunch, but I go through hammers so fast. Guess I'll leave this half broken one here. I mean, I can always make a bunch of hammers. I think I have enough tin, right? I don't have it broken. Ah, but I have more hammers here. So I guess I'll keep one nearly broken here for emergencies, just in case I run out on accident. So we can keep going then. I think we'll need even more limestone. So yeah, we'll keep grinding it. Yeah, I've been going for 2 hours, so I won't go for much longer. So yeah, sorry if this stream is a bit lower quality or if I'm not talking as much. Just don't feel that great. I do think we're at about a quarter of a castle. I mean, I guess with the interior, it's probably less than a quarter. It's like half the exterior. So I'm not sure if I'll make it 2 blocks thick. Might be unnecessary. Yeah, I think I'll go even higher with the towers. I don't think they're high enough. So yeah, with slabs nearby, crouch can be quite unreliable. So for now I won't be placing any slabs. Falling off the wall like down there was not a big deal, but here it definitely is. I could definitely die. There we go, 4 more stacks. You might by now realize the absurdity of this project. Might have gone a bit too large. But it's probably gonna be like my primary residence a bit further along. I have to go down, start from the bottom. I think tomorrow we might try to get some goats as well. And if we fail too hard, we might just buy them from I think Whale got some. Yeah, that's quite dangerous. Blocks disappearing underneath you. One wrong move and you might be dead. Actually, there's one thing I've been wondering about. Is this correct? Because if I go over here, so we have like on the central block, right? Yeah. And here we have the inside on the central block, not the outside. We might have to tear that wall down. Yeah, I think so. Otherwise it will look weird. Unless the other side is the same. I think it does have it on the central block. Yeah, the inside is on the central block here. And same here. So now I guess it is correct. What about on this side? I think it's even stranger on this side. Yeah, we don't even have it on the correct block. It's like on the like the inside is further in. Okay, well, I mean at least the two sides are accurate, like they're the same. Might do like a before and after. Or maybe even make a time lapse. Though it would have to go pretty fast and might not look great. I need to get like a second account to basically be a camera. Though unfortunately I can't put it into like spectator mode. Now I'd have to like run it on a different computer. Not sure if my old one can even record and play a vintage story at the same time. Might not be able to, since it's only like a shitty laptop. Yeah, let's go and see how this looks from like the outside. Some delicious blueberry pie. I think if I drop from the top I'll probably die. I think chiseling out the castle is probably gonna be what kills my love for this game, or at least building in this game. Because we'll have to do a lot of that. Yeah. I definitely want to make the towers taller. 100%. Maybe even 2 floors taller. This way they're like in line with those towers. Might want to have like a grand staircase in the middle. So let's go see how it looks like with the towers taller. So we should also build out the outline. Or I guess we can do that later, once we confirm this looks good. Or decide it looks terrible and demolish it. Well, even the lower towers are taller than most buildings in town. But you want to have the castle overlooking the town. It's the thing that's wanted to be imposing. Should probably have some more. Yeah, I do. Just enough. Maybe I should turn the rest of it. I guess I'll run out of mortar first. Yep, already out. So we should probably go and check on that limestone, just so we don't despawn any. So we placed inside 2 stacks. So let's see how much we get. None up there. Yeah, we lost a bit. I imagined we would. But with the quantities we're working at, doesn't really matter. I did think there would be more interest for the castle. Guess people don't wanna watch me place down blocks for 3 hours. Or maybe it's something else. We'll just leave this. Let's go place the final blocks down. These ones won't last long. I can see the outline on the map. I can't wait to see how it looks after it's done. But until then, there's still a lot to do. Oh no, wait. This one shouldn't go any further. Or should it? I know it should have. So this one might be unnecessary. So this will be one floor up. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's almost in line with that. Or it might even be in line with it. Now is this mistake building it this tall? I'm gonna say probably. It's probably a mistake. But I'm still gonna make it. And I'm still gonna build it. Because I think it will look cool. I just hope I have enough right now. Barely. No, wait, I need to go another 2 blocks higher. Oh, but I do have another stack. So this was like a week worth of mining, even though I wasn't mining all the time. So my pinky finger's starting to hurt because of I'm holding down the crouch button. There we go. But yeah, we'll go the same pattern as on the other one. Wait, is there something wrong here? Oh no, it isn't. Just this thing, I think. Should go 1 block in. I guess it should be offset a bit. At least down here. But further along it should definitely be taller. I mean over here. Yeah, like that. Yeah, I don't want to lose a single block. It's quite valuable stuff. So yeah, if you walk off a slab while crouching, it won't stop you from falling. And I think Minecraft has the same problem. So I guess with chiseling you can also you can have multiple chisels, and each one has like a different setting. And right now I can't show it because I only have one. But it basically allows you to switch seamlessly between like different blocks and stuff like that. There we go. So let's see how this looks from afar. Yeah, that's much better. We definitely want to move this one up as well. It just makes it more castle-like, with like the towers higher than the walls. Even though there will be another like tower on top, maybe. Maybe not. Maybe I'll just have like cones pretty soon, like not that much higher. Yeah, we also need to build all of the walls around here. Actually, that was super dangerous. I shouldn't have done that. I almost crashed into the ground. Probably would have died. This has been really low. So let's see how close to being done that quick climb is. It's probably the last we'll make today. No, it's not even close. And it's almost out of fuel, but still needs quite a bit of smelting to do. Yeah, that should do it. Should be able to smell that, no problem. So we went to like 10 stacks in just this stream. Like 10 stacks of peat. You can still do half a stack of mortar. So this will get us probably the other tower all the way up. And a bit more. So how much stone do we have left? 3 stacks in here. Yeah, we're down to like the final 4 stacks, or like 3 and a bit. So we couldn't really do much more anyway. So let's build the ramparts on the wall and then go build that final tower, like finish it off. Now this much is gonna break before I finish, probably. It most likely will. I forgot to stabilize them. Ah, that's a shame. So unfortunately the walls are symmetrical, so I'll have to make like a 2 block long one along the way, probably in the middle. Should also empty out my inventory more. Okay. So how long is this entire section? Wait, no. I'm dumb. There we go. Yeah, above that it will go thinner. Right? Wait, no. Yeah, no, it does go up here. Yeah, that's the center. Oops. Managed to confuse myself. There we go. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. It says 25. That can't be right. Oh no, it is 24, yeah. So that would be 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. Yeah, there we go. This works. Now it's gonna be the annoying part of removing a bunch of chisel blocks with one stack. Okay, I mean some of them will. Just remove them all and then go collect them. Just equip the lantern. Okay, I don't have enough space to collect them all. Guess I probably should have grabbed the other bag. Yeah, definitely. Guess we can place the chisel here. As long as we remember where we placed it. Nothing in the trees. Nothing down here. There's a couple of stone blocks down here, but probably won't be that much. Oh damn. Still quite a lot left up here. Yeah, I'll end stream basically as soon as I finish this tower. Yeah, 15 minutes for a fireplace is pretty normal as far as chiseling goes. Just takes forever. I still do love it. It's probably my favorite feature in the game. Or at least one of my favorites. I think I'm out. Yep. So I'll go and grab another chisel as well. I think this one's almost broken. Maybe I should just turn all of my bricks, all of my rock into ashlar bricks. Or as much as I can. already had some slabs as well. Ah. I don't know why. I thought I was done crafting. Complete brain fart. Store those. Yeah, these 2 stacks should be enough. So basically the outside will be half finished today. Or I guess more like a third finished. Because the other 2 towers are gonna be massive. I think one fell off. Like one piece of it. Of the ramparts. Okay, there we go. So now we have to figure out which one goes where. Okay, these ones are for that side. Yeah, this will be the front build. Honestly, do I really care if I lose like one piece of granite ashlar blocks? Probably not. So I will have just enough by the looks of things. Okay, so maybe a couple disappeared. Not just one. Nope. Let's go over here. I guess I'm missing a lot. place. Okay, thank god it didn't fall off. Wait, what? And this the same? Okay. Guess for some reason it decided that they won't stack. Oh. No, I don't have it. Okay. So how much did we lose? I think just one of those. Yeah. Just one of these guys. So just a slab. Wait. Oh, yeah, no, we only lost that one. So single slab. Some lighting in the distance. Goes two out like that. Then here. So this is not amazing placement for this wall. Basically it will have to basically have to move this along as well. So like that. Finally over here. Like that. This will, the door will have to be. Yeah, that's 2 towers almost finished. Basically only like that side has to be built, like the inside. So I'd say this was a pretty successful stream even though nobody showed up. But yeah, I think with that I'll end this stream. Guess I should also take a look at it from the outside. even though it is night. Yeah, no. Guess I'll save that for next stream. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, subscribe and follow for more. If you have any questions, you can ask them in the comments below.